It's the early part of 2025. You are locked into DXB today. It's great to have your company as we help you reset your health for a brand new year. Reset your goals, your visions, and more. To that end, get ready because we're about to get some insights into a few modern approaches to staying healthy and aging gracefully, maybe, by blending science with some practical advice. Let's see if you can get me looking 21 again. That's impossible. I don't know who wrote that, but that is impossible. A big welcome to the sofa, Dr. Mo Ismail. Thank you very much.
Hi, Sam. Thank you for having me today.
Good to have you on board.
So happy. Yeah, thank you so much.
Nice to have you. Give us your take on all things longevity as well. I mean, I suppose the first question has to be, with so much science out there in the science of longevity, and the fact that it has become very much a buzzword in the world of wellness. I know that's been around for a long, it's been around for longevity, hasn't it? Yeah. But can you rely too much on science?
We should. Science is the most important thing for longevity, and we actually, all of us rely on science. And the problem is, as you mentioned, there is buzz. There's so many information, lots of information. So you need to select what are you hearing and what exactly you should do. So here we are discussing today about some of the valuable informations, which is basics for everyone can understand easily, and then when they apply, then the life will change. Longevity is the right word to start the show when I believe anti-aging is not there anymore.
Okay, longevity has replaced anti-aging.
Yes,
yeah?
right.
Dr. Mo, I don't know if you watched this Netflix documentary, Don't Die, The Man Who Wants to Live.
Brian.
Yeah. Are you guys friends?
Everyone knows Brian.
It was so crazy. I could only watch some of it. It gave me too much anxiety. I mean, he obviously spends over $2 million per year on his health. Yeah. Pops about 100 pills a day. He's known for his extreme anti-aging regimen. What is your take on all of this?
I mean, everyone from my career, I mean, for longevity, or even from the public, when we hear someone, even Brian or even other doctors, so we select what cope with us, what suits us. So sometimes this information, it can suit me, I can select it, but I cannot go for that extreme as you mentioned.
But do you think this is going to work? I mean, I reckon he could die in like 2 years.
Of course he will die, but one day, I wish not soon, but everybody eventually will die. This is by oral legends and everything, but the point here is how you will die or how you will live long. You should be healthy for a very long time, because aging itself, it's a consequences of so many chronic diseases. So if we try to delay the process of aging as much as we can, then we expect to live longer, healthier, and actually when we reach 50s, 60s, 70s, then we will have more opportunities to invest more, to do more things for humanity, not to just live with 60, 70, very weak, and you cannot move, you cannot do any proper investments.
Do you have a favorite treatment or hack or something that you do yourself that you'd recommend?
Yeah, I'll tell you about my routine. So you need to know where are you standing and where are you going to. So first of all, you need to check your, for me, I check my DNA test. So we have to check your DNA. You see what kind of methylation. Methylation is what destroyed your cells. Inflammation levels, so what's inflamed in your body. So when we age, we have methylation, inflammation, and then we detected the telomere length, which is the end of your DNA. And then we check the vitamins level, the minerals levels, and actually we have to make a plan when to start this plan. This is the most important decision for nutrition, for sports or exercise, for also having supplements. It's total lifestyle.
Well, I'm curious about that because some of them relate to, when you said DNA, some of them relate to your family history, things that you inherit from your ancestors and things you don't. But some of the things are lifestyle, things that get affected because of your lifestyle. So what do we do to be able to kind of fix those problems to hopefully have a longer life? Because our great-grandfathers or grandfathers are turning 90, while now we can barely see 75 or 85 as our last age.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So actually the DNA test to give you only your genetic issues and how to manipulate about the DNA. So for example, if your methylation level is high, then we give you the right supplements or right medicine to reduce the inflammation or to reduce the methylation. Same in the inflammation. And this is only for genetic tests. But for your lifestyle, we do other tests as your footprint, what exactly increase your antibodies and inflammation, what decrease it, and we give you like a proper diet. Some even athletes, when they just come to us in our clinics, and then they will check with us, we discovered that over-exercise can make them aging fast. So they need to reduce the time per week, and we call it met-hour. So what kind of sports, how many minutes, what kind of diet. This is the most important thing from my opinion. Sleeping as well is very important. We can mention also there is advanced treatments, which I do myself, like stem cell therapy and peptide therapy, and we will go through it now. We'll stop.
Thank you very much indeed. We'll probably need it, that's for sure. We live in an impatient age at the moment. Attention spans are getting shorter. People want things delivered a lot quicker, etc. Sure. Is part and parcel of the process educated people that there is no such thing as a quick fix to longevity?
Of course, there is nothing quick. Now we give some patients 1 year plan, 2 years plan, just to reduce the biological age few months only. Yeah. So we can make them age every 1 year, only 8 months. But the point here is it takes too long efforts. A patient decision is more important than doctor plan. Because I can make you, like Brian, you can make him $1 million of plans, but if he doesn't have the intention to do something, then it's useless to do it. Because it's really very expensive, or we can see premium investigations we can do it for our bodies, but nothing can fix quick. Yeah. But first step is important.
Dr. Mo, is the science of longevity that clear-cut? Because you see some people who diet, exercise, have the healthiest lifestyle, one fine day at 38 drop dead, whereas you see some grandmas in Indonesia, 92 years old, smoking 60 cigarettes a day, still fit alive as a fiddle. How do you explain that?
I explain is like 30% in our bodies depends about genetic, 60% maybe about the lifestyle, because those ladies, you are talking about them, they also have mountains and they go every day, like going up to just to carry some water and go down, or just to have some herbals, and the routine is really it gives a big matter for that. So they have very healthy routine, environments, even the earth is full of minerals and vitamins, which we might is very poor in the Middle East right now. The earth is not like before.
Come on then, 30% is DNA, 60% is lifestyle. That's 90. What's the other 10?
This was Dr. Mo.
Nice one. Dr. Mo, thank you so much for coming on the show. There was definitely some great advice. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Right, Maitha, I believe you have our DXB in 60 quiz.
Yes, that's right, Sarah. So I have some questions here for you, and you have to answer them in 60 seconds. But don't worry, everything's about you. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Your first job?
Waitress.
All right. Your motto in life and in work?
Oh gosh. Just to be brave.
Nice. Your top anti-aging advice or tip?
Anti-aging, I would say sleep.
If you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Muhammad Ali.
Nice. Which celebrity do you think looks amazing for their age?
Oh, they all do. They're all on the peptides, aren't they?
Don't they?
Probably Brad Pitt right now.
That's a good one. Best way to unwind after a stressful day?
I usually go for a walk if I'm stressed. Exercise.
Your go-to restaurant in Dubai?
Sumasan.
A book, movie, or series you recommend?
I'm stuck. Next.
A superpower you wish you had?
To fly. Who doesn't want to fly?
And why Dubai?
Dubai for the sun and the positivity and the safety.
Oh, nice. Very great.
Sarah, bless you. Thanks so much indeed for joining us early in 2025, helping to reset our goals, reset our health for 2025. All the best for 2025 for you and all Team Raw. Looking forward to catching up again soon. And Dr. Mo, same to you.
Thank you, Tom.
Happy New Year, if we can still say that, you know, halfway through
healthy
January,
New Year.
etc. Happy, healthy New Year. Yeah. With us here on the sofa. These guys might be leaving. You're not going anywhere. Why? Because we've got live music to play us out in just a few moments' time. Noah Music will be joining us, so stay around for that.